Welcome to Technoland Expart. Merry Christmas 2026. Make Santa Claus GIF for this Christmas. This code creates a visually rich Christmas-themed animated webpage featuring Santa's sleigh moving across the screen, falling snow, and drifting flame particles, all rendered through HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The body is styled with a black background and hidden overflow to give the scene a clean, immersive look, while over 100 div class equals flake elements act as individual snowflakes, each styled via endchild CSS rules that define their size, opacity, horizontal position, and most importantly their animation properties, with most flakes bound to a at keyframe snow animation that translates them downward in a wavering path using incremental transform, translate, x, y, steps that mimic drifting snowfall, while a few flakes mistakenly reference invalid animation names such as RGB, which appear to be unintended leftovers but do not prevent the remaining flakes from animating properly. The at keyframe snow sequence moves each flake from the top of the viewport downward in small oscillating x offsets at incremental heights, 4%, 8%, 12%, etc., eventually reaching 100% where opacity becomes 0, giving the illusion of flakes disappearing as they fall. In addition, a canvas element, canvas ID equals fire, is used to draw floating, glowing flame or spark particles that drift sideways across the screen. JavaScript sets the canvas size to the full window and resizes it dynamically, then instantiates an array of flame objects, each with randomized starting positions, speed, radius, color, and life duration. Each flame uses a radial gradient transitioning from white in the center to a vibrant color and finally to transparency, which produces the glowing ember effect on every animation frame. The flame's X position increases, the Y position oscillates using a sine wave to simulate drifting turbulence, the radius shrinks slightly to create fading, and once life expires or the flame leaves the screen, it is reset to begin again on the left side. The img ID equals object element displays Santa's chariot, placed absolutely in the center vertically top, 50% and translated up by half its height and animated with a simple CSS animation move right that shifts it from left, -120px to left, 100% over 10 seconds in a continuous linear loop, making Santa endlessly fly across the screen. Following these elements, a large block of JavaScript implements a modified version of the classic snowstorm library, which creates additional snowflakes beyond the fixed CSS ones, making the snowfall dynamic, physics-driven, and continuous. This JavaScript snow system defines a highly configurable snowstorm object with numerous properties controlling flake count, speed, size, color, melting, twinkling, sticking to the bottom, mouse-driven wind influence, flake velocities, z-index, and performance options. The library uses a snowflake inner class that creates actual DOM div flakes, each containing a bullet character, to represent the snow. Their positions are updated via timer-driven animation loops, applying horizontal and vertical velocities with soft oscillations and random wind variation. The code includes compatibility checks for older IE versions and fallbacks for fixed versus absolute positioning, scroll handling, resizing, melting animations which gradually fade and shrink flakes using pre-computed alpha frames, and recycling behavior so that flakes reappear at the top once they land or melt. The snowstorm's animation loop snow continuously moves active flakes, triggers melting, handles twinkling visibility toggles, and spawns new flakes until flake's max active is met. Interaction features like mouse movement adjust horizontal wind strength, G, making snow drift toward the cursor's horizontal direction. When the DOM content loads or the window finishes loading, the script initializes snow creation, attaches resize and scroll listeners, and begins the animation timers. Overall, The entire document combines 3 independent animation systems: CSS-driven decorative flakes, a custom HTML5 canvas flame particle simulation, and the snowstorm physics-based snowfall, along with a CSS animated Santa image to create a complex, layered, holiday-themed animated scene that runs continuously, visually rich in color, motion, and atmospheric effects, tightly integrating DOM elements, canvas graphics, and CSS keyframes into a cohesive holiday animation experience. Thanks for watching us. I hope you will support my channel.